We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Sandberg takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Josh Bell. Here comes the first pitch. High chopper over to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Ty Cobb is on deck. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Standing in now, Ty Cobb. Pitch outside, the throw. And it'll be in time. Posey delivers the strike to get him. Here comes the 1-0. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Jones is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Striding in, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Murray leads off first with one away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Garrett Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. Lifted into center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next for the Buccos, Roberto Alomar. He flied out leading off the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he'll get there as he flags it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there, sinker. Had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. That ball is absolutely crushed.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. High strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. In now, Eddie Murray, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there from the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Garrett Anderson. Popped up. Mondesi camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1 to count. Here's the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, taken by Alomar. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Alomar shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. In is Christian Yelich. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He swings and grounds it to short. To Sandberg at second. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Bell. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch inside. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Yoan Moncada as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Behind 0-2 now. From the stretch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So first and second with 1 man gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Posey over to his left. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Line towards center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hard hit to first. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Throw to first. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled off. On a line, that's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Hard ground ball to third, and Chipper can't come up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Garrett Anderson. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. At the plate, Buster Posey skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up, reined in. Step on the bag for 1, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Minoso will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Next for the Mets, Minnie Minoso. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Ty Cobb. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there to... So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this? That ball is absolutely crushed.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat route.
In now, Eddie Murray. Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line drive to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Jason Giambi.
Doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move. To the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lofted in the air out to right field. Yelich on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Looking up is Yelich. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Standing in now, Minnie Minoso, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire. All set to start the ninth in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Garrett Hanger. Dwight Smith Jr. will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Alex Bregman will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a little tapper. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped up. Giambi is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. 3-for-4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker.
And we'll have to leave it. Striding into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And the runner back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. At the plate now, Jason Giambi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fingers is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Out in front of it, strike one. First and second now, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Sandberg. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And another foul ball. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final.